Hi, I want to make one other quick video. I was talking with a friend today, and a very interesting sort of subject came up. I just wanted to share it with you for who knows why, but I guess this reveals a lot about what I feel is the radical middle, what people refer to as the radical middle. All right, so what I see with a lot of conservatives is sort of this revulsion with the narcissism that a lot of people on the far left exhibit. There can be this sort of narcissism where they believe that they are capable of creating their own truth. All right, and you find this sort of relativism where they believe that they're capable of creating their own truth. What's true for me, and and they feel as though they are entitled to have their own language and their own version of the truth, that no one can tell them any different. Okay, and that's kind of this narcissism that emerges from the far left extremes. And I think to a certain extent conservatives are the polar opposites, and just as bad, because what conservatives do is they reject the idea that people can be different and they all agree on the same thing. They all think that because they all believe the same thing, that makes it the truth, okay? Which is equally wrong, okay? So I think that, the left and the right are separated, sort of like polar extremes, and those modes of thinking are both incorrect. And the thing, I think, the middle road is what I see going on with the science community, because the science community is one where they value consensus, where they do not feel that one person is capable of discovering the truth. Of course, there are people who make discoveries and announcements, and there's always someone sort of in the front, but science is still very much a community effort. Things have to be peer-reviewed. The documentation is necessary that has to show how experiments can be repeated, and it's very much a community effort that works through the building of consensus, okay? And of course there are disagreements, but by and large, the science community is one that builds on consensus. People do not feel as though they're entitled to their own truth. They feel that anything that is true for them is true for others, and vice versa, okay? But by the same token, they don't believe that because they have consensus, that makes it the truth, okay? Which is the mistake conservatives make. All right. So, anyways, that's just sort of exposing kind of a philosophical background, if you will, of the difference. I think the primary difference between conservatives and leftists. I won't say liberals because I consider myself a liberal. I think a lot of scientists are liberals, but this narcissism, and you know what I'm referring to when I speak about narcissism, people who believe that they're entitled to their own truth and their own reality. So, anyways, that's all I'm going to say for now. Thanks. Oh, one more thing. I'm going on vacation next week. I haven't disappeared, so if you don't hear from me for a little while, I'm off having fun. So that's all for now. Bye.